Hey guys, and welcome to RoboCAD. In this PLC tutorial, we will learn about the OK and not OK instructions and how to use them, how to configure them in the TIA Portal software as well. So let's begin. But first, let's learn the basic concept of the OK and not OK instruction. The OK instructions basically verifies if the number is a floating point or not. For example, if the number is floating point, then it will return high in the output. And not OK instructions checks if the number is an integer or not. If the number is an integer, then it will return high in the output, otherwise it will return low in the output. Now let's see how we can use them in the TIA Portal software. Now we are in the TIA Portal software, and this is basically the block of the comparator operations in which we have these blocks of OK and not OK instructions. So I'm gonna select this line and I will place here a normally open contact. It will be using as a start button. Then I'm gonna select this line and double tap here on the OK block. It will be placed here, and I will be selecting this line in order to place the output as well. Now we have placed all of the blocks we require, and now let's assign the PLC blocks, or you can say addresses. For that I have to double tap here on show all tags. So first I will be using a start push button. So I'm writing here start underscore button, and then I will be using a motor. So I'm writing here motor. It will be used as output, and then value is the tag for the OK block. So for output, we always use Q as identifier in the TIA Portal software, and for this value, the data type will not be used as boolean. It will be used as double word. So we need to find here D word, and also we need to change the identifier as well. We use M for this purpose, and then check this box from here. So it is going to be MD0. So now let's assign all of these tags. I am back in the main program. So this is going to be the start button, this is going to be the value that we have just created, MD0, and this is going to be the output. So click here and assign the address of the motor. So we are done with the tags, and now we need to turn on the simulation, which is already working in my case. And I'm going to download the program. Click on the load button for this window, and now we need to turn on the monitoring mode from here. Okay, I'm going to collapse this window, and when you turn on the simulation, this window will get appear. So let me expand it. You need to click here for the new project. You need to create a new project here. You can rename according to your case, but I'm not gonna do this because I have already created it. You will see these options. After some time you have to double tap on the sim table underscore 1. You will not be seeing all of these tags, so I'm going to delete them. You need to click on the load project tags option, and these are the tags that we have just created. They will get appear. So now you have to adjust both of these windows so that you can see both of them, because we have to operate them at the same time. And now I'm going to activate the start push button. So as soon as I do that, you will see here a green line, but as you can see the motor is not activated. So I will be double tapping here. We have to set here a value. So in modify value, I have set here an integer value, that is 4. Okay, so the motor is still turned off. If I use here a floating point value, for example 4.5, because 0.5 is basically a floating value, so as you can see the motor has turned on. So this is basically the purpose of the OK block. It verifies that if the value is floating or not. If the value is floating, it will activate the output, otherwise it will return low in the output. Now I'm turning off the monitoring mode, and double tap here on the OK block. We can change it from not OK, or you can use this block as well. So now I'm going to download the program. Click on the load button, and now let's see how the not OK works. So not OK basically works in the opposite logic. It verifies if the value is integer or not. If the value is integer, it will return high in the output. So let's see. I'm going to set here 4.5, which is a floating point value and not the integer value, and the output is low. Okay, and it is because the not okay works with the integer value only. And if I set here an integer value, for example 4, the output has been activated, and this is basically the purpose of not okay block, that it will activate the output if it will receive an integer value. So that's it for this video guys. If you find this video helpful, then please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.